Igbo obi Igbo, ekelekwa m unu, Igbo mma mmanụ. Biafrans, I welcome you to Biafra Universal Television this moment with a vital update. And I believe that wherever you are listening to me, your ears are wide enough and very clean to absorb this vital information this moment. So as it is happening, many people prominently in Nigeria and outside Nigeria, but particularly I'm talking about Nigeria political figures and other prominent Nigerians have come into the matter of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's release 5 hours ago. And as it is happening now, the House of Assembly is on fire. They're scattered because some believe, some don't believe. I mean, some want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu released and some don't want him released. But what I'm here to inform you is that about 50 Nigerian lawmakers have written to Buhari and to Tinubu to immediately release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I take it again. About 50 Nigerian lawmakers have written Tinubu to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu immediately from DSS custody without further delay to avoid catastrophic issues in Nigeria, because continuously delaying Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS custody is bringing anarchy and is bringing unrest in every part of the country, because you can see that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu dominated everywhere and he has billions of followers in the whole world. Virtually, you can see that nobody is minding or regarding Nigeria. And on daily basis, Nigerian economy is crashing, Nigerian money is crashing. Anything that have to do with Nigeria is going down completely as a result of unrest, because there are pressures from international community and there is hidden agenda, and this is why they refuse to do anything or say anything about Nigeria, because Nigeria is a violator country and they are running autocratic government, not democracy government, not democratic government. They are very autocratic. So they violate international treaty, they violate the law that they use their hands and make in their own country. So now, who do they want to listen to them? So Nigerian senators or lawmakers have added their voices to the voice of Niger Delta people that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should be released within 14 days. But the senators or lawmakers are making it with immediate effect, because there is a heavy rain coming to Nigeria. And if this rain should beat Nigerians, there will be no part of Nigeria that will remain. I go ahead to add what is going on in Nigeria. You see, if you watch very well, as a Biafran, you see that the major focus of Nigerians, Nigerian soldiers, Nigerian police, Nigerian DSS are being on Biafrans. They are not talking about terrorists. They are not talking about terrorism. They are not talking about the sponsors and fundraisers of terrorists. But they only talk about or against Simon Ekpa and talk against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Today, I want to be categorically explicit that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not the problem of Nigeria. Neither Simon Ekpa, So, Simon Ekpa and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu are completely vindicated. For your information, who your mouth is so wide to insult people and to insult your leaders who sees ahead of you. You don't know that some of you might have died by now without the effort of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. But wherever you people are, you will begin to say all kinds of nonsense and making mouth as if there's anything you can be able to do. Today, Bible said that judgment shall return unto righteousness, and all the upright in heart shall follow it. I believe that many people are coming back to the foundation of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That truth can never die. Stop killing Nigerian citizens. Tinubu remained quiet. Tinubu folded his hands. Stop electing terrorists to rule Nigeria. Everybody kept silent because the politicians, Nigerian politicians, are looking for what they will get and put in their pocket and have enough security on themselves. But they forgot one thing, that when the eyes started crying, the nose will also cry. If people are not there as a result of unrest, instability in Nigeria, those money that they are making, they will not make it. Because when bullets and bombs are piercing front and back, left and right and center, no senator that hang his life in the air. And Tinubu has fell from the vehicle carrying him on the parade day. Is it Tinubu that can dodge a bullet or bomb? Something should tell you people something. Biafrans are out for peace. Biafrans are not troublemakers. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is a gentleman talking fundamentally on the issues that are supposed to be looked into. And because you people decided to deal with him as a nobody, because nobody will ask of him, all the Igbo political elites and all the Igbo elites from south to east, they shifted themselves one corner and they supported the Nigeria government to give him the bread of affliction and the bitter water to drink right from Kenya down to Nigeria. And today, this is why none of them categorically, I can tell you, that is sincerely fighting for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's release. Because they knew what they did. All those who pledged the bounty on him are the same people who pledged the bounty on Simon Ekpa now. Either Simon Ekpa is being extradited live or dead. Just imagine what your people, your elder, the people you look up to, can open their mouth to say. So, but I want to tell you the truth. There is no how the truth will die. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have dropped the truth. Killing people for no reason. Killing Biafrans with impunity. Believing that they can ravage and pervade Biafra land for Fulani people to come and settle. Arrangement by Buhari and the former governor of Ebonyi State, Devil Omahi. We know them. Imo State Governor, Hope Uzodinjo, and the rest of them. But we leave that matter pending because we shall get to the top of it. And we are working assiduously to make sure that peace and calm return or restored in Biafra land. And anyhow we are going to do it, we must carry it out. And we must do it for the betterment of all Biafrans. I must promise that as a Biafran, even if you refuse to leave Nigeria, we must drag you on your trousers and your shirt and throw you inside Biafra. Because it's like the spirit of Nigeria have possessed you for you to forget your real identity. Instead of fighting for your people, you are fighting for your enemies. So what I'm telling you this moment is that it is inevitable. It's a must. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released, whether they like it or not. Anything they are talking, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be in the DSS custody and they will be talking about it. It's not acceptable. It's not accepted anywhere. It cannot be accepted. So what I'm saying this moment should be very paramount to you as you are listening to me, that the enemies of Biafrans, including some Biafrans, are enemy to themselves, including some Igbo people, are enemies of progress. They hate Biafra nation. They hate Biafra land. They don't want it to come. And they believe that by fighting Simon Ekpa to kill him, to destroy him, will bring peace and progress for them. But they never knew that they have imported for their total destruction. As terrorists now have taken part of Nigeria and declare caliphate, declare holy war, declare northern region free from Nigeria. So they pay their tax and their rate to terrorists. You may not understand what I'm saying, and you will never understand it because you have a gross mind. And you never knew that it is going to be like this. But one thing I will leave with you is that Biafra shall come to you suddenly. And I'm telling you that the plans of the terrorists against Biafra land and Biafrans shall never see the new day. It has died on before arrival. And what I'm saying this moment is that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra will not remain in the DSS custody, whether Tinubu like it or not, because Tinubu is one of those who make the arrangement. You may not know that the evil Antichrist is sitting in Asa Rock. I leave you here till we meet again.